Hello and welcome to Selection Sunday from beautiful University of Arizona campus. My name is Rich Gary.
And I'm Collin Chomiak. And today we're going to look at our roast battle matchups.
We're going to reveal the bracket for the Battle of the Roast Room 5. April 27th, Saturday night, 8 o'clock.
Be there, buy beer.
Yes.
All right, Rich, you ready?
Let's just dive right in. Let's just dive right in and see what these matchups are.
Oh, yeah.
That we have ahead of us.
First matchup. You ready for this? Let's look at this right
For the
here.
Battle at the Roast Room.
Oh, Monte and Kathie.
Monte
right
Benjamin.
And Kathie Hedrick.
Kathie Bob.
Kathie Bob.
Kathie Bob Hedrick. We don't know who's going to show. Is it going to be Kathie?
Or her alter ego, Bob.
Is it going to be Bob? Monte.
Or Bob backwards.
Monty's got... you got to be ready to write for both Kathie and Bob, you know? Monty's the reigning roast battle champion, you know?
Yes.
I got my hopes high for Monty going far in the battle again.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got.
Came in all right. Matchup number 2 is Jules and Antonio.
Jules and Antonio. Jules... I think that both people in this battle should come with roast jokes.
I would hope they do.
I think that if they came with roast jokes and roasted each other, then that'll leave a good impression on the judges.
I mean, I am a judge, but I don't want to give them tips on what will impress me.
You're one of the judges.
I am one of the judges.
You're one of the judges.
I'm always one of the judges.
You don't want to tell them what you're looking for?
This isn't rigged at all. I am a judge. I pick the matchups.
Well, it's like, it's, you know, we made it so we can do whatever we want.
Fuck you guys.
What do we got next? What do we got next?
Next. Ooh, this one based solely off name, Danyella versus Daniel.
Danyella versus Daniel, and we had to do it,
We
right?
had to.
Danyella Renae and Daniel Villa.
Or the Dans.
The Battle of the Dans.
We got the Dans. Dans on deck.
Well, I'll tell you what. One of these two are definitely going to move on.
That's how that works, Rich.
That is. That's how a bracket tournament works, right?
Last matchup on that side of the bracket. You
Ooh,
ready, Rich?
this is the end of the Western Conference?
I don't have a compass. That might be West. I'm pretty sure that's
This
West.
is the last matchup of the Western Conference.
Joel and Cody.
Joel Martin
And Cody Stucki.
Cody Stucki. Stucki?
It looks like it's Stucki.
Stucki.
Could be Stucki.
Cody Stucki's.
Previous roast battle experience, Joel really writes great roasts. That's not just you're ugly or you're fat.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what he has to say about Cody.
Yeah, there's always a lot of fat jokes going on, a lot of ugly jokes, a lot of... Well, I mean, it's a roast battle.
Yeah.
We're cultivating aggression.
It's good to get it out.
All right, we're going to move on to the Eastern Conference. See what's going on over there.
First
matchup, Roxy Merrari and David the ComedyRoss.
That is going to be a fun one for Roxy.
This is an exciting one because Roxy was our first ever roast battle champion. She was a judge afterwards, and I'm excited to see her back in there battling it out, roasting it up against David the ComedyRoss. We'll see what happens. I kind of feel like Roxy's just gonna plow right through, you know?
We got to give it up to David, though. He stepped in at the last second at the last roast battle.
He did.
Marcus, the piece of shit he is, didn't show up.
Was it Marcus who didn't show up?
It was Marcus.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Because he was on the one where he threw the cheese balls on the ground, and then roast battle 4 didn't show up at all.
Didn't show up at all.
What a dick.
Lame excuse of I have to work, but does he even work?
Well, why did you book yourself on a show and then on a night you have to go to work?
Kids these days don't plan ahead. That's all it is.
I don't know. What do we got next?
Next matchup.
Jack Fletcher and Jeremy Segal. Young matchup of the young guns.
That's gonna be a fun one to watch.
This is gonna be a fun battle. I like that one right there.
That could be. There's always a surprise matchup. I think that's gonna be the dark horse and
that's the one.
Surprise us all.
I could put my money on either one. It's gonna be whoever can, whoever can make the other one look like an asshole more,
Yeah. Next matchup. Ooh, I love this one.
Oh yes. You were telling me about this one earlier. We got Alex Kack and Lex Schau.
He always corrects us when we always forget.
Yeah, I keep forgetting his last name. But we did this one. Collin did this one just because Alex versus Lex. You can't spell Alex without Lex. And you can't spell Lex without...
With an A.
Yeah, you
Or
don't
else
need
it's
the A
Alex.
in there. But their names were similar, so we put them together. That's how we do it.
It's the Danyella Daniel of this conference.
Completely irrational thinking with no basis and logic.
You guys, I just get high and make these matchups.
We like to get super stoned.
Alex versus Lex, that'd be fucking awesome.
And then we made it happen. Bam! That's how it's done. That's
This-
how we do it on the west side.
Hell yeah, even though we're on the east side.
Are we?
This bracket?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Eastern Conference, western side of the country. We got one more matchup to wrap our Selection Sunday video. Let's see what it is.
Y'all ready for this?
Who could it be?
Boom.
Oh man.
Boom.
So good.
Paul
It's
Fox
so good.
versus Logan.
Logan has no last name. He's Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Logan.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
Be honest,
I
Collin.
created this matchup specifically because I think if anyone's gonna cry in this roast battle, it's gonna be Logan, and Paul Fox won't hold back.
If anyone's gonna make anyone cry, it's Paul Fox. Man, that one's gonna be a good one just because Paul Fox, he goes far every single time.
Every
he gets to the
time.
Final Four.
Final
I
Four.
think he's gonna be the champion every single time. He comes with good jokes every single time.
He just loses to the eventual champion.
He loses to the eventual champion every time. So I'm excited to watch Paul kind of just steamroll Logan.
And then
Maybe
see, here's the thing.
Alex or Lex after that.
I think if Alex makes it past Lex and it's Paul versus Alex,
Yeah.
Alex might surprise us.
You're right, but they don't know each other.
That's true.
That's going to be interesting. We still got 4 weeks until the roast battle, so maybe they can do some homework on each other. I
Dark
think
interrogation.
out of this Eastern Conference, I would put Paul in the championship just impulsively just looking at this, you know?
I don't know. Roxy always comes out swinging. She
Yep.
knows. She seems to know who she's always going to battle.
Yep.
So she writes ahead. And I think it's going to be Roxy versus Paul right at the end, and
Yeah.
Roxy could win it.
Yeah, I think I like that also. What about over on the western side? What are you thinking over on the western bracket?
You know, I really think Monte could go all the way.
Monte, he's kind of the powerhouse in that conference.
Yeah, he could definitely contend and defend his title.
I'm looking at this western bracket here. I'm reading the names. I don't know who can take Monte out. It's got to be one of these guys, right?
Yeah, maybe Jules. If
Maybe
he gets
Jules.
past Antonio.
I'm thinking maybe Cody or Joel. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting battle.
Yeah.
It's going to be an interesting battle. I'm excited to get down to the day of the battle and just watch it all take place like we always do.
I'm excited to judge it and pay attention to the entire battle. I will not zone out this time.
You just watching YouTube videos all the time in your
YouTube
AirPods?
videos, just fucking around on Photoshop for the next post.
That's it, guys. That's our Selection Sunday video. Get hyped.
Get high.
We got brackets out in the Facebook event page. April 27th at the Screening Room in downtown Tucson.
And if you have a problem with your matchup, don't worry. You can come talk to me about it. I will listen. I won't do anything about it, though.
That's how that works, guys.
Yeah.
That's how that works. Please send us your feedback regarding your matchup, and we will throw that feedback into the trash. April 27th, Saturday night, 8 p.m., 127 East Congress Street. Be there.
Please bring a friend.
Bring a friend. Pre-order your tickets online now. You got anything else for him, Collin?
No. We already own all this stuff. We're
We
way
haven't
off track
talked
right
about
now.
this matchup at all.
This is how that matchup's gonna go. Though. I feel like everyone's gonna tune it out
Yeah.
and then come back and be like, "Oh shit, I have to vote on who